bitch. Yeah, you a bitch. That way. Oh, 4 damage. What a shame. Right, let's make our way over.
Volker was right. Randvi! No. Cassandra. And you are? Your opponent.
Okay. Hey, I'm sure this is the last one.
So is this Randvi good with an axe?
She is. Much better than you.
Ah, I prefer a spear.
Like a bonding session.
You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
So sick, not gonna lie.
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Fine. If we must.
So, opponent, do you have a name?
Eivor. I take it you're one of the hidden ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
Bye. All the way from Ezio.
Yes. I've made friends with the hidden ones, and I agree with their goals.
And perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago.
I know. I played that game.
I came here looking for
Sure.
an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? A seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally, I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
No, no. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you're not causing the nightmares.
I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
We can work together. For now. Help me out here!
Of course. Here. You're quite strong.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising. What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights, or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long. Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way out.
Hey, what?
I'm crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing up.
Better take them out before they take us down there.
I agree.
You're treading on the wrong god's land! We will purge you of it!
It really seems like he's addressing you. It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information, like what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
I mean, she got a point.
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored?
It is.
So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
Let's not waste time. What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn of these foreign lands. Meet me in Topta?
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine. We'll meet again soon.
Just gonna do whatever we're doing here. I mean, if I just got Claire Plague and she's happy and dandy. Jobs are good. Tell you something, mate, this is not the Britannia. I can't ask them what. Shit weather outside and all today. It's gonna rain, rain.
Cassandra is certainly odd. I wonder if I can truly trust her.
Alright, just pop this.
Took you long enough. I was beginning to think all this talk of gods and nightmares might have scared you off.
I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter. Did you track it down as easily as you said you would?
Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you to it, if you're ready.
On to this next step. This shared expedition is starting to feel tedious.
Spoken as if finding an ancient artifact, long hidden away, was supposed to be simple.
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now.
Yes. Yes. Quite some time.
What led you to this?
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now it has become a destiny, of sorts.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it?
I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power.
Power. So it's a weapon of some kind.
In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used.
A weapon that shouldn't be used. That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power.
It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken lightly. The survival of your world depends on that. This is it. Somehow, this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. This is it. Somehow.
Cast about this land, my friend.
This is it. Somehow, this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Since you're clearly an expert at playing with rocks, get to solving it then.
I feel something. Light and heat.
That's it? There's nothing.
It looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be... a map?
I didn't feel the need to state the obvious.
So, what are the markings?
There are several triangles, and one X, not too far from here.
What are we waiting for? X marks the spot. So, do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
You speak as if. How old are you exactly?
Older than you'd think. But everyone tells me I have a young face. That's a very pretty bird flying above you.
Her name is Sunan.
I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Icaros.
I prefer ravens. Eagles are too.
Godly?
Gaudy.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you?
No, I'm just not compelled to fill silence like you are.
Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
There's nothing here.
Stand right here.
Why?
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
Fine. How did you know?
Lots of practice. Another ambush! They must be drawn to the temple.
They're very persistent. Are they speaking your language?
Little less talking, more fighting! I've seen this before. We'll need shards, keys, to place on this pedestal. That should open...
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Cassandra!
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
Fine. We've come this far together. I trust you have good intentions.
Thank you.
And if you say you're not hiding anything, I believe you.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No! That's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Cassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen.
Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
Fine! I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible! You're too brash, Eivor. And it will undo you!
I still need to find all the shots before I can open the door. Better get going. I'll need to find all the shots and place them on this pedestal if I want to open that door.
That's a ransom. Jesus Christ. You smash with my control.
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey, you're mine! Bring the coward down!
Need to cloak myself here.
Oho! Flyot! Revereras! Leave it to me! Sen rautatoskon perun sviin. We shall be resident!
Where? Tima tu farene. Sail! Catch the wind! Keep sail!
One step closer. Footprints.
fairy pool so I can sacrifice you to the fairies?
You're asking if you can kill me?
Since the nightmares started, the fairies have whispered in my ear, promising power if I find sacrifices for them. They've even led me to one of their treasures from my hard work, the prettiest shard. So please, into the pool now.
Fairies are tricky creatures. Are you sure that shard isn't muddling your mind?
I haven't quite felt like myself lately. You could be onto something. Take this shard far away from me, please.
That's all the shards. Time to unlock the temple to end the nightmares. And Cassandra thought I needed her help. strange place. Who could have known this was on the Isle of Skye?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, mate, I had to find like 5 shards absolutely everywhere around the pissing map, and these cunts have just stayed. That's just bullshit.
Hang on, both! You are the rest!
Keep at the knitting!
Here, Shitsari!
Look alive. There are more coming. I had this under control. Under control? Looks like you were about to get skewered.
I can defend myself. You didn't need to come.
Admit it. You missed me.
Let me rephrase that. You shouldn't have come.
I know my presence makes things complicated.
These people are attacking me because of you.
I know! Can we talk about this once they're dead?
No way out, Dra!
Should have been honest about my presence activating the artifact. I'm sorry. And I know me being here makes reaching the artifact harder.
Harder. No one would be trying to kill me if you weren't here right now.
I know. But trust me. You will need my help once we reach the artifact. These people are nothing compared to its power.
I'm not getting rid of you, am I?
Don't worry. I'll grow on you. I've seen mechanisms like this before. I'll get the light working. You direct the beams to those places. I've seen mechanisms like this before. I'll get the light working. You direct the beams to those plates near the door.
So, I can move these, I see.
One down, one to go.
Those pods and weapons are so strange.
They're from my land.
What are they doing here?
It's an illusion caused by the artifact.
Yeah, and you being near it.
That can't be Phoebe.
All that trouble for this. You keep it.
Admit it. We make a good team.
You're not so bad to work with after all. Terrible at following orders, though.
Give me a little credit. It's my first time working with another person in... I don't know how many years.
That must get lonely.
It does, from time to time. But it's the path I'm meant to walk. Anyway, I should get going. It's not good for me to stay in one place long. Thank you for your help. Truly.
Wait. The Norse celebrate their victories, and since in the end, you did help, why not come out for a drink with me?
I don't know about that. It's not really good for me to be seen by too many people.
If everyone drinks enough, no one will ever know you were here.
All right. What can it hurt?
Hopefully you're ahead tomorrow morning if we have a great time. Meet you at the Longhouse in Kildoraklan.
See you there.
Shit!
Der Elder will laugh.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Show me. together!
There you are. Ready for that drink?
Let's head inside. What is it?
There are a lot of people. I haven't been to a party in some time. I guess I'm nervous.
It's not as though you're going in there alone. I'll be with you.
I guess you're right. Let's go inside. Ah. Hey, okay. Well, I'm ready for a drink. What about you? Ah. I've always wanted to try meat. Can't be any worse than mutton. Ah! I drank all the mead. That makes me the better Norseman.
Better indeed. Congratulations.
I haven't been this drunk in 1,000 years.
Huh? 1,000 years. What are you talking about?
Never mind. Should not have said that. Malaka.
Malaka. You really are drunk. Now you're just spouting nonsense.
No, it's a Greek swear word. It's malaka.
Malaka. Laka. Malaka.
Malaka! That's it! You got it!
Now, let me teach
The
you...
bride and the groom are here!
Are we crashing a wedding?
It was arrogant to assume these people were here to celebrate us saving their asses. Come, let's join in their revelry.
Oh, aren't you the heroes who saved the island? And our wedding?
I did a little more than she did. But yes,
We would love it if you both gave a toast at our wedding.
we hardly know you. What would we say?
But your exploits have made our wedding a day to remember. Please, regale us with your tale.
I could be up for that. What about you, Eivor?
All right. But if we're going to do this together, Cassandra, let's make it interesting.
What do you suggest?
A flighting competition, of course.
Never tried it myself. I should warn you, though. I've battled wits with great philosophers.
Stop boasting and prove yourself.
My day began the strangest way. An axe thrown at my head, intending to slay. There stood Eivor, hot-headed and brash.
And there stood Cassandra, looking like an ass.
Not too quick on her feet, is she?
It took an ambush or two, and one dusty old temple, for Eivor to see that I could be helpful. But somehow I've melted her cold Norse heart.
And despite her transgressions, I'll give her a fresh start.
I really thought this would be better.
Eivor did the heavy lifting, left the tracking job to I. In the end, we triumphed, chasing the nightmares far from Sky. And to the bride and groom, on this historic day,
Hopefully tonight you'll finally sleep okay.
Bit of a lackluster note.
I can't be
to
asked
read
to
on.
read them, I ain't gonna lie. Really can't be asked.
Well, that was certainly something.
Maybe you two should stick to saving the day and leave the storytelling to the scolds.
it's been a while since I've been the center of attention.
How did it feel?
Strangely familiar. I'm glad you invited me here tonight.
It was nothing.
No, really. Thank you. I needed this. More than I knew.
Oh, it's you! So Thanks for bringing me to my senses at the fairy pools. I would have missed my daughter's wedding if you hadn't.
Nei, hann sner til kristindóm.
Fullóðurlegt. Hann myndi hafa 4-10 manna í eitt festaness. Hversu þeir lögðu þeir í vestregin og undir sig. Það mun ég aldrei því.
Hefur vaknað til síðasta. Minni verkir árdegis. Hygg að tröllgaldur völu er að síðan. Hygg allan dag.
Hann sé góður að hafa í fyrir. Hann svo stóra öx.
What do you say we make that bride's day and get rid of that asshole?
Don't you mean that, Malaka?
Indeed.
You saved my wedding.
We actually saved it twice.
All in a day's work.
Minni verkir árdegis. Tröllgaldur völu er að síðan.
Hann með svo stóra öx.
Edith, did you come for the wedding?
I couldn't miss it. My cousin is the bride. And of course, I should thank you. Clearly, you were able to help my people. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here celebrating.
I can't take all the credit. I had some help.
True. Valka put you on this path after all. Was she right, by the way? Did you part ways with that girl? Randvi, as she foresaw?
No. Ranvi was never on the Isle of Skye.
Ah, well, even Valkar makes mistakes. Still, it's good you didn't need to say goodbye to a friend.
Nei, hann sner til kristindóm.
Fullóðurlegt. Hann myndi hafa...
What an unforgettable night. Eat it.
Eivor, are you looking to return to your settlement?
Yes. Let's depart.
Let us sweat together, bleed together, triumph
warrior.
together.
Let gold and glory be our meat and mead. Finir, welcome to our home. May you find a second wind here. One to fill your sails and send you across the world and back.
That is an image I will fix in my mind, Wolf-Kissed. Happy to be aboard.
While you were away, your Jómsvíkingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
All right, bring out my lieutenant. I would like to reorganize the crew.
Good for now?
Tell me about what you do here.
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape.
I must take my leave. So long.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated. You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting fly.
I don't know how to draw without your hand.
Tovi,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. This was the fate woven for me. So I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued. You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on.
barley is my hard work.
I built...
Oh, don't spew hog shit. We both know it's because you're jealous. You used that silo to hoard the profits. The barley in that silo was watered by my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I sell it.
But you keep most of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
The man who plants the seeds merits all the praise, and the greatest share of silver.
This Dane speaks nonsense!
No, I appreciate a stranger understanding injustice. More silver should line my pockets for my hard work. I will let you drink my famous ale from my famous barley, Sebi's slush, they call it in town. They do.
The situation is strained between these two brothers.
All they do is squabble. I remember a time when the barley brought us joy. We praised it, smelled it, rubbed it against our bellies.
Aye, good farmer.
I don't know what to do. I have such anger in me.
Take a breath, drink some ale, and enjoy your hard work. No amount of silver is worth a broken friendship.
Impossible, I'm afraid. When my blood boils, the world must know.
In my home, there is only one way to settle this honorably. A home gang.
You're right. Bollocks to him. I'll pummel him. Give him a taste of a labourer's fist. Fucker! Come out and fight me!
You think I am stealing profits from you? You are stealing dignity from me.
If I must raise my fist, I shall. Oh, I shall!
What have we become? Reduced to animals.
I wish our parents would get along like they used to. Before, when there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what. We have enough. They just fight like dogs. Dogs who forgot why they're even barking in the first place.
All they do is squabble. I remember a time when the barley brought us joy. We praised it, smelled it, rubbed it against our bellies.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. We should rid them of what ails them. There is no other way.
Oh my goodness! Our estate is aflame!
My barley. I can smell it now. Oh, God.
Be gone with all of it. It has only torn us...
Children, has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. Even if it was drastic. Thank you.
Gone with all of it. It has only torn us apart.
There's method to these cuts. Not banded rebel, but a trained Saxon warrior.
Our parents kept a happy way. Perhaps this will reset the balance, and they won't be blinded by profit and ego.
Father Okkar came after. I'll bet the priest keeps silver there.
We feed the raven this day. Make them bleed and take their horse. Come, help me with this! can't do this alone.
My thanks, Seifo! What's going on?
Personally, if you want my opinion, if you want the old style of Assassin's Creed, no. But if you don't mind something new and inventive, then yeah. I wasn't a big fan when it went to Odyssey. Yes. Didn't mind it, it was good. It just kind of felt more like a pay-to-win game than Assassin's Creed.
Hey, come here a moment.
It's a good game. You can honestly say that I'd have no idea what's going on. Like, pretty much like Odyssey. I ended up getting the best storyline on there.
Must be blocked from the other side.
So, kind of worked out in my favour. Give me a door I can force open somewhere. Apparently not.
Get behind if you can.
Right. I don't really feel like the old Assassin's Creed. Not bad though. I kind of miss like the being able to like, you know, wave your hands and counteract everything and do some cool ass finishing move. Where this is like a little bit more effort required. But not like enough effort to bother you, to be honest. And a lot of reading that I can't be asked to do.
Get back here and face
I mean, to be honest, it just kind of feels like Assassin's Creed had like its own feeling. This game now just feels like every other game. It feels like Troy from the PS2, rather, if you want my honest opinion. That's what Assassin's Creed feels like nowadays. Troy. From the PS2. I'm gonna open it, but I'm not read it. Why no explosion? I need a kaboom. There's gotta be one unexploded barrel somewhere. Maybe. Aha. A lot of this and all. Where was it? It's over there. Right, try to force it open with, but it's not allowing. Basically like a lot of that, really. These are quite good for getting materials to upgrade, I've noticed. But usually like in a pain in the arse location. I can't be bothered anymore. I did what I wanted to do. I'm out of it. I'm out. That's where it was meant to be going. It's just a huge map, innit? So many fast travels. I'll finish that. I'll just fast travel. That usually brings them as soon as they press triangle anyway. I won't spend it forever then. Seem to be doing anything. Right, you. See, there's a mission there and all. Queen, killed, blah blah blah. I don't know. It's an avenge mission. Avenge, so called. I don't want to raid that on the way. Right, this mission is literally just there. Where is it? Ah, it's fucking glitched again.
Calm down.
Mission around here somewhere? I guess I'm killing these.
May you feast at Odin's side, warrior.
Okay, avenge someone. We'll have to collect some of these. Alright, I think that's what the rest of the stream's going to be, like, just me collecting these now. Probably not. I don't know. We are collecting them when we're nearby. Might save my progress in the future, might they? I'm no interest in engaging, mate. Just passing through, bro. Barricaded from the inside. No, it's nothing special. But it's materials. Like that, that's not a survey point. If you run on the road, you seem to just be able to run forever. Well, this is a long journey. I don't know if there's over here, but I'll find out. Way too much to do. That's a mess up. Deal with that in a second. I ain't reading. It says blah 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 blah. So I have to come over here at some point. Huge lands. Well, we got all that shit on the map. Oh, Mr. Red. I said no, it's that's my question.
Attack on sight here.
That is pots. Why do I shoot the pots? I think I got this badass armor from doing that Asgard thing. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. I feel like I might need this.
Ouch! Damn you!
Alright, well, I got that. Doesn't really explain how I'm gonna kill him. I know where you are. Don't know how to get to you.
Best not to draw attention here.
That's two. I'm trying to find. Oh, right here. It better be here. That's it. Can use this. Stop doing whatever he's doing. So, well, now we're just riding all the way over there. And blame me, horse.
Wait! Time to die!
Time to feed the crows.
Don't know, there's some of the wolf or something. I mean, I don't think that. Or roughly. We want that. Great, I found my way in here. I hate doing this shit. Oh, sugar. How the hell am I getting in there? Down here is not a question. Up here is just stupid, to be honest, but whatever. Nothing up here. Because I haven't looked. I like this thing, just remember that I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Is that in here? No, not that interesting. What's that? That's that way, anyway. I don't know, I feel like I've been here on the last game. Don't know what happened there. So much more easier when fast travels as well. I mean, they're going to run all the way back here. Although when I do decide to do all that, I'm gonna cry. Alright. Just mark a few up on the way, I suppose.
Selve on bide bishopes.
I think it gives you XP. 100%. Just drop.
Give me back them here. The Cribble Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Neolov. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Why is this a good judgment? I agree with it.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
Your face is a skull capstone.
Eyes on your own foe!
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
Right, I'm gonna pause it here and refresh. So you're gonna have to like rejoin.